Hi guys, so welcome again to another vlog, and in this one I'll be traveling with you to the visitors park in Munich city, so airport. So I was just at home, and after I finished my cleaning I said, why not try to go out, get some fresh air. And since I have that monthly ticket, then I said, let me make use of it by going to this part, because in going here, I need to board a bus, and then after I need to have to board the train. So I need two means of transport. So once the weather was good, after I finished doing my cleaning at home, the weather was good, but before I went outside, then it started raining. But anyway, I had my umbrella with me, so I said, rain, you're not going to stop me. So I decided to move, and yeah, I went to the bus stop, took my bus. I did not record that part. And then I went to the bus stop, like now after I started recording when I got to the train, like entered the train while moving. As you can see in this video, from the beginning or the starting of the video, I'm inside the train, and you can see the way, like we are passing through different parts of the country. We have also forests in Germany. By the way, before I came to German, while I was still back at home, I don't even know what kind of ideas were those ones, but I was like, there are no trees, like there are no forests there. When you go there, you just find like just houses, good houses and so on, like no trees. But then to my surprise, there are so many forests here, and big ones, and a lot of, like, the land is big here. Like, as much as there are so many people in Germany, there are still so many space, like the land is big. So here I went and alighted to this part, and you can see me climbing the stairs from the train station. Now here I'm heading to the park. So yeah, just walking around. The weather was still not so good, but at least it had stopped raining, and there were not so many people because it was also weekday. People have to go to work and everything else, and also when the weather is looking like raining stopping, still not so many people would want to come out. They just want to stay indoors because you can expect rain anytime. But anyway, I chose to go just to view and see, just to get some fresh loft and so on. So here I'm walking, we're heading to this part. If you've reached where I am right now, I'm still walking on this bridge and then going down the stairs, walking. There were two people before me. Of course, I took their own the bags. I could not take the face side. I'm still afraid when it comes to making videos. You should always be careful not to take somebody's face before you get problem with the government. So here there is a very big park. The space, it's very clean. Like if the weather is good and you decide maybe to come with your blanket, you can spread it, just sit there. There are also benches where you can sit and just watch around. The place is very clean. As you can see, it's well taken care of in terms of cleanliness and everything else. Entrance, like there are no restrictions as from the train station until to the space where there is now the entrance, where you have to pay €1 at least to have the access. You'll see that still on this video. So in the moment I'm walking towards the first part, where just keep on watching the video while we talk. I just recorded the video and said maybe I'll make a voiceover just to explain to you guys where I was and so on, so that you'll be able to understand. Like when I remember when I was young, sometimes years back, we used also in my country to go and visit the airport, and you could just stand there and watch the planes land and so on. And for us, you are comparing the big and the small ones, during the childhood part. And those times, at least we did not have all the phones were not so famous that you could go and make some photos. Maybe there were still phones. I don't think if they were really screen like this kind of phones these days, but there were still cameras those days where you could someone could be passing and tell you, hey, if you want, you can make a photo and it costs this amount, and then you pay and then you get your photo maybe after some days back, because it was not instant during those days. Yeah, so here I'm here walking. After some years, then they stopped. I think this part was blocked, that no private people could go and watch the planes because of some security issues. But here in Germany, I was surprised that you could go. There is a part where you could go and just watch the planes land and also leave the airport. You can travel with your eyes while you are missing to go home. Hey, traveling sometimes requires a lot of money. You need the plane ticket and everything else. But anyway, step by step. So in this room, you go inside and you can also watch. There is some part where you check the person you want. They are in different screens. So if you want someone to talk, you just click and this person will come and introduce themselves and tell you what they work, what they do. Like you can see, there are different screens. Yeah, there is a part where with the pilot, there is a part with the waitress, forgive me, there's a part with the police and so on, like all kinds of workers on this part. So after here I went around. I didn't make a so good video, but anyway, at least I've shown you people around this part. Maybe I could have made it a little bit better, but I was still afraid, making video inside a building. In Kenya, if you are found doing this, you also have to be careful, otherwise you get arrested or you get a problem. But at least here there is that a little freedom of you can walk around with your camera and make your videos without a problem, without someone asking you why you are doing this, unless you're recording somebody's face without asking. So at least there is that freedom. You can just make a nice video and yeah, just show the people around the place. So here I went to different screens and touching it feels so good, like you want this person to talk, although it's just a recorded video. But yes, so here I got, and I had to pay my €1 and get now inside. Now also there are other stairs climbing, going to the highest point where you could clearly see the planes landing and also leaving the airport. And because the weather was not so good, there was a little bit delay, I would say, but still I managed to make a video for you guys. So hope up to this point you've enjoyed watching from the starting, from the S-Bahn part to the airport. This is how the Munich airport looks like, and yeah, it's big, although there are some parts where you're not allowed to go. Like on this video or on this day, the other side, the planes were more leaving than the other direction, I guess because of the weather issues. So they try to see which part is suitable for the planes to leave and which one is not. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like the live stream, like the video for me, leave a comment and tell me what kind of videos would you want to see from me, at least in German. Thank you so much. May God bless you.